See, I was getting this dark night of the soul energy for quite some time now. Before, like, I was doing a reading and this kept popping up. So the collective could be going through a really hard time right now. You guys could be learning how to heal your bloodline. You guys could literally be healing yourself, and you healing yourself and going through that and actually, you know, sucking it up, actually taking action to heal is healing your bloodline. You actually taking the action to not be like, yeah, I'm gonna be like the rest of my family members, I'm gonna be like my friends, and I'm gonna continue this cycle of toxicity, of depression, of indulging. All that is really helping you get out of a phase of doing the same thing as your family members. You are literally saving your bloodline at the moment as you heal. You could be really doubting yourself and doubting why isn't things working out, or even doubting why is it that you feel that way. But really, you just need to be patient and go through the mud, go through what you have to go through, and realize that at the end of the day, at the end of the tunnel, I tell you, you're gonna go through it. You are going to look past this and you're gonna be like, yeah, I made it because I was strong, and I told myself, yeah, I'm gonna do this. It doesn't matter how I feel, I'm just going to be patient and get through the get through, period. Being honest with yourself and being honest with the fact that you are different is also what is making you a conqueror. Is also what's making you realize that you need to give yourself a little bit more love. So what if you're different? So what if you're not like the rest of your family members? That's the point. We're not all going to be the same in this world. And if you are the same as the other, or if this is what you're healing through, like just being different and realizing that you're not the same as other people, this is, and also not having that support around you because you're different, don't worry about it. You don't have to worry about it, because the support that you're gonna get is gonna come from the people that actually are a vibrational match to you, or actually people that will be on your frequency. This will actually be people that understand you, and instead not people that don't understand you. The people that you're gonna have by your side are going to be the people that actually put you first. These are gonna be the people that actually see you as who you are and actually want to take care of you. So yeah, in time you are gonna have your people, but as of right now, it could be possible that the people that you're around are not even on your level, or they're not even in their mind, they're not even going through the healing, which is why you could be feeling as if you are feeling separated. You're not the same as other people because people are not healing. Some people are not healing, and that's normal. If people are not healing around you, then yeah, what do you expect? You guys can't really be on the same type of level if they're not healing, if they're not taking that action to be like, okay, yeah, I need to change this part of myself. It's normal. Being honest with yourself that you may need help, but it may not be from the people that you seek it from. It could have you feeling some kind of way, but realize that these people are possibly even looking at you with a little bit of jealousy. These people could be looking at you with a little bit of hate, if I'm being honest. People could be looking at you and realizing that they need to do better, and they could also be in a dark night of the soul. But the difference between you and these people is that you're choosing to do things differently. You're choosing to heal. You're choosing to look at things in a different way. Meanwhile, there's people around you that could be stuck in this perception of knowing that they should do better, knowing that they can do better, but choosing to stay in the same position in life, choosing to be the same. And of course, this all falls back onto you, seeing that you're the only one doing the healing. You're the only one taking the action to do what it takes to be in a different kind of life, be in a different kind of situation. So of course, it'll be quite difficult realizing you don't have nobody around you, but hey, it is what it is. 11:55 and 4:34 could be significant. So these people could have tried to poke at you, and you know, it could have worked to the point that you started to look at yourself differently, but this also made you look at yourself differently, because they tried to poke at you, they tried to poke the bear, and then the bear came out. Or maybe, you know, the bear stood back and the bear realized, you know what, I deserve better than this, than to have people poking at me. So the bear went into hibernation type shit. 505. I'm getting the word harvest. And I'm also getting to appreciate the little things that you have, or just appreciate the things that you have, you know? Because of course you're going to have to venture on your own on this path. You're going to have to enjoy yourself. Even if you're alone, enjoy and find ways to enjoy yourself, because taking your time instead of rushing something or rushing connections, forcing partnerships, forcing opportunities, it will cause a friction in the atmosphere, in the ethers, in the universe. As we say, you know, you don't chase, you attract, okay? And so what's yours is already for you, and you taking the action to see things differently is actually what's going to bring things into balance for you at the end of the day. And you know, things could really come into balance by the end of winter for you. By the end of winter, or I'm getting January, could also be significant. 6/11 could be significant. But yeah, this could be in terms of possibly, you know, going through a connection that did not exceed your expectations, or you know, this could be just the people around you that did not show up for you the way that was needed, and it's just telling you to keep doing your thing, keep sharing your projects, keep sharing your art, keep doing your activities, even if you have to do them alone, and find ways to enjoy yourself in this life, because this could be the first time that you're really going into life alone, or this could be the first season of your life where you're having to do things in a different way, and this is just calling you to be open to new perspectives, even if it may hurt, even if you're having to heal, even if you're having to just do it alone and move away from people that don't like you. Go ahead and do it, because you have a lot that's waiting for you. Quite frankly, you have, I'm getting rainbow. You're gonna get to the point where you're gonna be able to be happy with where you are with yourself and what you have cultivated for yourself along this journey. So even with you going through what you're going through, this is definitely keep doing what you're doing, keep building, keep going into your projects, and at the end of it all, you're gonna look back and be like, dang, I did all of that and I did it alone. Okay, period. And also, this is a call to go within and get to know yourself again, get to know your likes, your wants, your do's, your don'ts, get to know yourself once again, without people telling you who you are, without people getting in between what you have going on, okay? And even if you have to leave people behind without getting closure, that's fine. How they moved, what was done was the closure. That's all you need sometimes. 1-to-1. You do not have to go back to people that hurt you. And if ever that feeling comes up, remember how it went, okay? And you could be spiritually rich, or you are just rich in personality. You are rich in who you are. You could not have the finances together, but baby, you, my friend, are rich. Electric implants. So yeah, you are about to be filled with new ideas in your mind as you go along your path. You're about to be filled with new ideas. 555 is here, and innovative is here. Starting a business, project, or plan, you are about to hit your mark. You're about to hit your point. 1, 2, 3, and 9, 11 of just being able to come up with plans, come up with new ideas, be creative. I'm really getting that creative energy. Or you're just gonna be able to really go all into the things that you've been wanting to do. This is your time, this is your season, this is your goal. You could be a water sign, and again, 555 could be significant dimensions. So yeah, you're about to hit a point of doing something new in your life, doing something that you've never done, and this is going to really have you feeling like you're in a whole different world. So this is your message, etc.